Stuff the hell out of some sardines. You know that yet?
Clyde, two-touchdown game. I'm talking about your performance today. I know you may not have what you felt was the best of preseason games, but coming into this game, how you feel coming out of it?
I feel pretty good. It was something that we wanted to do. As far as just come out and show we can just pass the ball around. It wasn't like, oh, we're going to go out here and pinpoint one thing and try to get that done. We know who we have at quarterback. We know all the weapons that we have as far as receivers in the running back room. And, as some of the analysts say, or guys before, we have the best, one of the best O-lines to be on the NFL field. So, honestly, just taking advantage of everything that was displayed. And, it was something that the entire offense felt good about and something that we have to continue to keep rolling on. And, as far as everything that was presented, we felt like we've seen it before. Being in camp, Coach Reed pushing everybody's buttons and really trying to figure out, how can I try to break this team? And, that was something that we all knew that he wanted to do. But getting over that hump throughout camp was one of the things, Coach Reed wanted to see, and that was a test to him. So being able to come out week one and showcase what we did was one of those things.
Clyde, you felt like you've seen what they've done before. Do you feel like they saw something new and different from you guys today and how, just what you guys presented?
It's week one, man. You never really know what anybody's going to run. You can watch things from the year before. You can watch, 2-3 years back as far as if you just want to look at specific defensive coordinators and try to break down film that way. But, the things that we wanted to do was find the tendencies that they liked doing last year, that they had success on, find those things, manipulate it, and then take advantage of it.
Did you feel like from a variety of new things you guys are trying to do too, just in the sort of reset you've had since last season?
You can say some things new. You can say some things are just, wrinkles that we always had. We just knew how to add them. It's just one of those things that, Coach Reed the Wizard.
When you look at what you guys were trying to do, can you tell at some point in the game when you know the opponent doesn't really have the answers? And can you describe what that feels like as you gain momentum?
The thing about our offense is you can say that we're trying to do one thing, but being able to have a quarterback and certain checks, that we know that we can come out of and do different things. I mean, I wouldn't say we were trying to do one thing. We can do whatever we feel like we can based upon the look that we see. And that's the thing, being able to have everybody on the same page, going through camp, really having those different scenarios where we were able to see those different things and nothing shocked us, which was, something that's always preached. But, we preach it. Well, Coach Reed preaches it, and the only thing we can do is listen and execute.
So what is that feeling like? If you come out, you get the check, and you know you're not surprised, just walk us through that feeling before the ball is snapped.
All you can do is just smile in your helmet, and really try not to give it away, because it's funny that you say that. I was on the phone with one of my boys last night, and I'm like, man, when you see things slow down and you really understand, what's going on. And you know what the O-line is thinking. You know the call Creed's going to make. You know what Pat wants to do. You know what TK wants to do. Once you can figure those things out and those things slow down, it's a never-ending cycle of scoring that we feel. And, we feel like we can go out and no matter the situation, no matter the front, the defense that we're seeing, we can find a way to figure it out. And if it all breaks down, then we know we have the playmakers to, find something and get out of the situation that we're in. I said a little bit of both. Like I said, man, it's we go ones on ones, which is good on good, and I see Chris Jones, Frank Clark, and Nick Bolton and Willie Gay all camp. So we know the speed, we see it all. But not only just seeing the speed, those guys are smart. So they're not only checking out the things that they see, they're checking in things that we feel like, that they can beat us on. So it's all a game of chess, which is the cool part, being able to manipulate the next person and let's see how smart you can be. And then we go out there and execute. That's the best feeling.
Couple more guys. Seems like you guys didn't miss a beat from last year
who wouldn't have something to prove after going out the way we did. But not only that, it's going out the way we did, but it wasn't all the same guys that went out with us, the way we did. So being able to really have them feel that, but then, not even camp, like before OTAs when Pat got everybody, to Texas, and that's when we really felt it, You guys, we was like 2 months after the season ended, and we were already rolling. And that's just a test to, not only 15, but the group of guys that Veach was able to kind of get together, and not only that, the offense. Everybody just knew what we wanted and what we wanted to do and what we wanted to get accomplished once week 1 came. And not only week 1, can we do that week 1 and through week 17 and then so on. So that's about it.
All right. Thank you.
Appreciate y'all.